It's getting easier for doctors to track your health with iPhone apps. I'm Bridget Carey. This is your CNET update. Apple is getting more involved in your health care. The company created a software platform for apps to share your medical information with a doctor. It's called CareKit, and 4 apps have just been updated to take advantage of this. There's an app called Start. It helps you track if your medication for depression is working. There's an app called OneDrop. It helps those with diabetes track glucose, food, and medications and activity data. It also syncs data with Bluetooth monitors. And there's another app that I've been using for several months already. It's called Glow Nurture, and it's for logging your habits during pregnancy. And to be honest, I never really cared to use this to log my weight and my blood pressure, but it would be helpful if my doctor could just plug in that info during my visits and I could supplement the data once in a while. Usually the only benefit to pregnancy apps is that they tell you how big your baby's getting every week, comparing the baby size to fruits and vegetables. Apparently today my baby is the size of a small spaghetti squash, but I don't know what that is. I have to translate this into gadget speak. So at 18 inches, my baby is about the length of a Samsung Galaxy View tablet. And at 5.3 pounds, that comes out to about 3 Surface Pros. Okay, well, back to CareKit. There's another one called Glow Baby, and that can help track my infant's growth and feeding schedules eventually, but it's all just for me unless I can find a pediatrician that is set up to monitor this data, and that's going to be the biggest challenge for Apple. I mean, some doctors can't even get switched properly to electronic records, much less be ready to adapt to CareKit. But if doctors don't upgrade, maybe some fitness apps could use CareKit to send data to personal trainers. Meanwhile, for those that could care less about physical activity, there is some virtual reality news. Samsung announced that it is working on creating its own VR headset, and this would be able to sense how you're moving in the virtual space. Right now, Samsung does have the Gear VR. It created that with the help of Oculus, and it's powered by a smartphone inside the visor. But during a presentation, a Samsung executive said that in 3 years, you could have technology like a holodeck experience where you can interact with objects. Well, at least someone's working on making my Star Trek dreams come true. That's all for this Tech News Roundup. You can head to CNET.com for the latest. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.
End programming.